Best way to start off Market Watch is by saying, hey, if you guys want my Sky Striker deck list, you know, the one I did very well sneak peek tournament with, just feel free to leave a comment, like this video, tell it to me the hole is still as big as it's ever been. And, well, without further ado, we're going to dig into another special Monday edition Market Watch. It's not that I'm neglecting content, just there's a lot of secondary market things going on right now that are relatively interesting. I guess let's dig on into this bad boy. Alright, nothing like a special Monday edition of Market Watch, as we're going to be talking about, well, more pre-sales. So we did the pre-sale video on Friday. People were out of their minds. In absolute agreement with prices being crazy. Yep, I absolutely understand that. Well, it's time to kind of scroll back through a little bit and see where things are going with the secondary market. As of this point, being Monday morning, set releases officially this week, kind of get your feet a little bit wet as to what's going on here. So, Thunder Dragon Colossus coming in at $80. That's pretty ridiculous, actually. These are all just the immediate pre-sales out here. Thunder Dragon Titan coming in at $65. Levineer coming in at $45. I don't know why this card is coming in so high, honestly. I know a lot of it's a Chaos Dragon, and a lot of people are building that hype around it. I understand that, but I don't think that this is worth it. All right. A lot of people need to understand that you need to calm down on wanting pre-sales. The only thing pre-sales will really help you with is just guaranteeing that you're going to get the card if something were to happen. I think the last time we had a Dracosac fiasco, things were a little bit crazier, but there's that Condemned Witch at 24. I think this card should be 10 to 15, maybe on the lower end of like the $8 range. A lot of people also need to understand that when you're looking at this card, I mean, it's not that great. Lone Fire Blossom on the opponent's turn for a fairy is pretty cool. Being able to search for a Forbidden Support card it's great, but once again, the price tag this stuff is at is ridiculous. Thunder Dragon Dark coming in at 25. Dragon Roar at 20 almost, and Dragon Hawk at 11. Yeah, no thank you. Just for ultras, like, these will eventually drop a little bit more. Cyber's Clock Dragon is being a $7 card at the moment. I don't know why. Soul Flare Dragon, the very beautiful ultra rare of the set for Galaxy Eye, is $10. Whew. That's a bit yikes to me. Let's see here. Galatea, the Octos Automaton, is $1. I like how it just kind of cuts off. A lot of people have not listed a lot of stuff on here. There's just a lot of stuff I think a lot of people are afraid to list. Whether or not be like the new Danger cards and stuff like that. Like, people are like, ugh. Well, let's come on over to eBay and kind of see what's going on over here. Lowest available Thunder Dragon Colossus is $61.40 from Canada, and then it kind of spins into $65. Now, I understand Thunder Dragons are the next hip deck. It is what it is, alright? But for the most part, just see where this goes. I'm expecting 50s on it. Unfortunately, you do need more of these to make sure that you can play the deck, especially in large numbers. I mean, I'm always able to get one from Sneak Peek, but yeah, just pay attention. I mean, there's still plenty of them creeping in at like the $70 range, but yikes. For the people that were complaining that they spent $400 on this deck, 400's not terrible. Like, just in terms of general prices and things like that, you did a-okay. It's not amazing, but I mean, you came out on top a little bit. Now, Titan himself is a little bit cheaper, for the most part. Bid going up to 33 here. I don't care about that. 42 on Thunder Dragon Titan. Once again, not too terrible. Creeping in at 43, 44. Once again, you've kind of got that safety net going here with this guy. 44 is not terrible. I mean, I think most builds were only playing 2 of this. I could be wrong. I don't remember exact ratios. But I know you play more of the other one. Of course, the one you play more of is going to be more money. That's just kind of how this goes. Do I still think it's worth it to pre-order the stuff? Absolutely not. The best day to always kind of go in on entry to product is always going to be that Friday. Now, not Friday in the morning. I mean, I would kind of look and see if somebody lists something a little bit crazy in there. But that Friday, come the afternoon into the evening, just kind of pay attention to things, kind of see where competitors are kind of checking things out in that mid to late range, because people are going to try to start undercutting themselves because they want to sell their product. Like, you don't want to list something and have it sitting there for a long time because you know it's not going to sell. Just kind of something to point out to people that people need to understand. You know, people are going to start undercutting themselves, and that's the point in which you want to come in and take advantage of things. Now, the other big one of this set is the dumpster fire known as Sushiniko or Sushinoko. Okay, so these are coming in at, seeing a lot of them sold at $37.88. $34.50 appears to be a generalized medium here. A lot of 37s, some 34s here. Okay, not bad. Should you pick up the SNEC? Every person out there that I've heard talking about wanting to play BA, I think this card is really good. I think it's way over memed, sure, but for the most part, I think you have no reason, if you're a Burning Abyss player, not to try to pick these up. You know the card's going to help your deck. You know it's going to be great in general. I mean, unfortunately, the support for Danger is only going up even more now. So take it with a grain of salt. If you don't want to play these, you don't have to. I think it's just of the absolute benefit to have them. I'm curious to see how things are going to evolve in the future with this. This was just a very good overall support card that they released to all of the decks. So there's that. Danger Thunderbird, $34. I think these are going to crash. You'll see here, just 13 sold on this. You've got 7 sold on this. I'm not seeing a lot of large quantities of these moving. I don't think that this card is that good. I hate to say it. Other people will disagree with me on this, but for the most part, like, it just kind of a runt of a fail. I know what they were trying to do with it being another Danger named card, but man, it just falls so short of what we were expecting, especially price-wise. Now, regular Thunder Dragons in general down here, a lot of people have been kind of like, oh no, everything else is going to be expensive, or regular Thunder Dragons are going to creep down. Well, the Ultras are coming in about $5, which isn't terrible for the most part. I'm looking at seeing commons for anywhere from 3 to 4. They've generally been about the same. A lot of MRD damaged ones on the market, but looking at like $3 per Cyber Dragon, at least for the minimum rarity to have this to play it. So keep that in mind. Now, Danger cards right now are still kind of floating around the same void that they have. Once again, new Danger hype. Like, I still don't expect a lot of news pushing out from this, but these calmed down a little bit. Back down to 41. Let's see here. Nessie's still floating where they've been. Jackalopes, $7. I feel like Jackalopes don't know what the fuck they want to do. Chewpies at 4s. Danger Zone's still nothing. I still think Danger Zone's one of the best cards that this deck has, but just me. So, Ghost Bell, I don't know. There are 2 very cheap ones on the market right now. If you want to pick these up, I don't think you're going to get a better opportunity, especially as we're going into like a Goki. Goki's still here. Like, nothing's changed, but we're still heading into like that shit tier format. So, buckle up. Just know what you're getting yourself into here. 2 cheap ones available. Save yourself $3 to $4. Ash Blossoms, the Forehead of Protection. So, Super's still floating around the $32 mark. Ultra's still creeping around the $37 mark, as it should be. Super should be always lower than the Ultras, especially for something like this. And then, of course, regular Ash Blossoms coming in about the $42 range. Not much else to really say here. Just kind of prepare yourself. Sphere modes. So we're heading back into the Goki season, and a lot of people are like, should I pick up sphere modes? Question, And the answer is they're $4. I remember doing market watch on these things and they were $3. Everyone was like, "Oh, I shouldn't buy them." Well, probably should have when you had the chance. This is pretty crazy. Looking at $12 on regular sphere modes. Yikes. And the Heat de Resistance. Isolde. The two tails of the Noble Knights. Still $25. What's a reprint? What's a reprint? Like, there's that. And to the one guy that always is asking, I'm going to throw in Cyberdark really quick. It's the best part of every market watch. Ooh, Cyberdark Dragon. $70. Everything else is just creepy expensive. Huh, like how these got bought back out. I know we're going to check on Mr. Frightfur tomorrow, but just to be safe. What's Crackalakin? One day early. Damn! Kraken is $5. I'd like to take this time to say thank you for watching my Market Watch. Thank you for supporting me. And thank you for making Kraken a $5 card. We've done it, guys. Time to roll up the carpet. Time to move on along. And remember, Kraken's now more expensive than Ultimate Necklace of Command. Know your memes. Alright, guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.